Nikola Tesla. Nikola Tesla was a brilliant inventor and electrical engineer who is known as the man who invented the 20th century. He was born during a fierce lightning storm on July 10, 1856, in a village called Smiljan, which is in the country we now call Croatia. His mother, Duka, was very clever and invented many tools for their home. Tesla believed he got his amazing memory and creative mind from her. Even as a young boy, he could perform very difficult math problems in his head. When Tesla grew up, he moved to America with only 4 cents in his pocket and a letter of recommendation to meet the famous inventor Thomas Edison. He worked very hard, but he had his own big ideas about how electricity should work. Tesla believed in something called alternating current, or AC, which could send power over very long distances. He eventually teamed up with a businessman named George Westinghouse. Together, they used Tesla's ideas to light up the world, starting with the famous Niagara Falls. Tesla is known for being a true visionary who imagined things far before they were actually built. He invented the Tesla coil, which is a machine that can create beautiful bolts of lightning. He also discovered the basics for many things we use today, like radio, X-rays, and even remote controls. He once demonstrated a remote-controlled boat in New York City, and people thought it was magic. He dreamed of a world where everyone could have free energy and wireless communication. In real life, Tesla was a very interesting person with some very specific habits. He was a germaphobe, which means he was very careful about cleanliness and always used many napkins when he ate. He also had a great love for animals, especially pigeons. He lived in hotels in New York City and would spend time every day feeding the birds in the park. He believed that all living things were connected and that scientists should work to make life better for every person on Earth. Tesla had a mind like a camera. He could visualize entire inventions in his head without ever drawing them on paper. He spoke 8 different languages and loved to read books of all kinds. He didn't care much about making money. Instead, he cared about his inventions. When he wasn't in his laboratory, he enjoyed walking and thinking. He was a very tall and elegant man who always dressed neatly, even when he was working with giant sparking machines.